what's good, Urban Mystics? It's Unique Divination, and you are tuned into Urban Mystik TV. And I am here with your January 2019 readings. All right, so new year, my new moon in Capricorn is already out. If you are a Patreon member, you get early access. YouTube viewership, you get it after my Patreon subscribers have had their way with it, okay? So here we are with Capricorn. Capricorn's January reading. So you know I gotta sing my little birthday thing for everybody. So Capricorn status in the building. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Capricorn. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. So happy birthday to my Capricorns. I hope you have a great season. My birthday was the day after Christmas, so I'm a cusp baby. I'm a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. So anyway, with that being said, we're going to get into your card for the month. Queen of Pentacles. And so what better way to start off January 2019 Capricorn with a Pentacles card with the Queen of Pentacles. So what this is telling me, Capricorn, is just a reminder to make sure that you take care of your body. And when I mean take care, I don't mean just the general basic requirements like, of course, eating healthy, drinking water, but I'm talking about going ahead and pampering yourself. As you noticed, I got me this wig, got me a lace front wig, I got some lipstick on, I got a little bit of makeup on, I got these long ass crazy looking lashes, you know what I'm saying? Bought some new clothes this month, just trying to feel good, you know what I mean? Just trying to appreciate myself. And appreciating myself makes me feel more confident, and it allows me to just operate better, just function better. It gives me high self-esteem, like I said, high confidence, and I just feel really good about myself. So Capricorns, the message is definitely to take care of yourself, to pamper yourself. And like I said, eating healthy is a lifestyle. It's not dieting. So let's get that terminology out of our heads. When I think of the word dieting, I think of suffering. I think of starving. I think of depriving. So when we start looking at taking care of our bodies and the food that we put into it and the liquids that we put into it as a lifestyle, it makes things all the more better. When we start looking at exercising like a lifestyle, it makes things all the more better. Let's start off slow. If you're not an exerciser, walk. I've been walking. I got a Fitbit. Y'all been hearing me talk about it in a digital scale through a health program sponsored through my job. But it was health insurance approved. But anyway, I've just been walking, you know, making goals to make like, 10,000 steps a day. And although I don't hit my goal every day, I am active every day. I am thinking, my thought process is, this is a lifestyle. So let's make sure that if we're going to diet, if we're going to exercise, we need to process this information as a lifestyle and not dieting, okay? Because it's going to completely turn you off subconsciously to even want to be motivated to do anything. You know what I mean? So like I said, pamper yourself. Go get a pedicure, get a manicure. If you cannot not afford any of these things, do it yourself. As y'all see, I am due for a refill. It seems like every time I do videos, my nails need to be redone. But I did my pedicure last night, and I'm going to do my pedicure later on. My manicure later on in the day, and I'll be good. So you don't have to go out there and spend money all the time. You can go to the dollar store, rack up on products, nail polish remover, simple pedicure thing, manicure items, pedicure items, to go ahead and assist with you taking care of yourself. Makeup. Now, good makeup can be costly. What I tend to do is I'll buy certain items from Sephora, like that I know that I'm gonna need, like my foundation, things like that. I'll go ahead and spend money on that, and then like my eyeshadow, sometimes highlighter. I may get from the hair store, the beauty supply store. They've got some really cute stuff. The dollar store, some things you can make it work. So don't feel like you have to spend a whole lot of money to achieve a certain look or to feel or be a certain way. The dollar store, beauty supply store, Goodwill, consignment shops. You know, if you don't have money to go and buy name brand clothes all the time, I love consignment shops. I love thrift stores, the Goodwill. I find a lot of great items in there that don't even, some items are brand new. Some items are dresses or shirts that were never even worn. So it all depends in the environment that you go to. If you want to go to the suburbs, go out a little bit further. If you live in the inner city, to frequent some of those consignment shops or those thrift stores out there. So the goal is, Capricorn, to let's beautify ourselves. Like let's take care of our bodies. Like I said, the bare minimum is not acceptable. Drinking water, eating good, that's a must. That is a standard that has to be set. Okay, that is something that should be done. So that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about pampering yourself. I'm talking about loving yourself, treating yourself good, you know, beautifying yourself, and just living in that feminine energy. Queen, the Queen of Pentacles. So she's got some knowledge. She's got some understanding. On this card, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's Sagittarius and Capricorn right here. And so Sagittarius deals with transformation. And this is transformation for the better. I feel good right now. And my locks are underneath here, y'all. I didn't get rid of my locks. So for those of you like, oh my God, where are her locks at? They're still here. They're growing and they're being moisturized underneath this cap, okay? And it's just good to switch up. You know, I like to have different looks. I don't like going with the same look all the time. So, whatever. But yeah, so the Queen. The Queen has wisdom. She has knowledge. She understands that in order to exude confidence to manifest what she needs to do, you need to look the part to play the part. Right? Step your game up if you're in the corporate world. Go ahead and buy some corporate outfits. You know, some business suits, something. So let's just step up our game a little bit as far as beautifying ourselves is concerned, Capricorn, for the month of January 2019, okay? All right. Not to mention spas, not to mention massages. If you can get your significant other to give you a massage, if you can get your kids to rub your feet. I know I used to rub my mom's feet all the time, my nana's feet all the time. I don't know if people do that stuff anymore, but nonetheless, just think of ways to treat and pamper yourself, and they don't have to break your pockets. I gave you a few ideas, so, you know, just go for what you know. But I hope you take heed to this Aquarius. I hope you take heed to this Capricorn, because you do work so hard and sometimes you neglect yourself. So let's start thinking about ourselves. Let's start beautifying ourselves, and let's start taking care of our bodies and pampering ourselves on a whole new level, okay? So this concludes my reading for Capricorn, January 2019. Thank you for viewing as always. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and click that little link so that you can get notifications for whenever I do drop new videos, okay? Also, in the description below, please read. I have a Patreon account, which I do personal readings that go to your email monthly. I also have a GoFundMe account. I'm trying to raise money for my daughter. She's leaving out the country on a school trip, and I got to get some funds up. So all my proceeds to my store, all the proceeds to my readings are all being rerouted to my daughter's trip, okay? So thank you so much, and I'll see you next month, Capricorn.